Okay, so let's do our sixth one. So it means that from now, to avoid that trend, we need to wash each time we take a measurement. So this has been practically demonstrated. Okay, so let's do it again. And then we aspirate our liquid. Okay, so and then the sample for number 6. So that's another 4.4. So we're getting higher and higher precision this time. So let's wash and do for number 7. So same procedure again. So we aspirate our liquid and then we wait to measure. Okay, so we spend a lot of time to go through all these things so that we can point out all the technical things to you, which is very, very important. Okay, so let's do our sample. Let's see what we had. We had 4.9. 4.9. Okay, let's wash again and then we begin. So this is actually hard work with the officially made ones. All these things have been done for you already, so you don't need to go through all this process. But if you don't have and then you want to create your own QC sample, this is the hard work that you have to do. Yeah, so that's it. Okay. Okay, so we are doing for number 8, and okay, so that gives us 4.7. So we're beginning right from number 7. We're going to have a slightly higher value again, and then it's coming down again. So let's do to number 10, and then I'm going to fast track this video to the 20th measurement, and then we use that to calculate the standard deviation and then the mean. So okay, so I'm measuring for number 9. So that was 4.6. So let's do for number 10. So after number 10, I'm going to forward this video. So 4.6. So this is our first 10 values, and then we've forwarded it to make our, we're going to forward this video to our 20th measurement so that we don't have to waste a lot of time on that, and then we calculate the standard deviation and then the mean. Okay, so this is our data sheet for all the 20 parameters, and so from this we are going to calculate our standard deviation using our ES calculator. Okay, so we put this on and then we go to the mode, and then from the mode I hope it's fine. Okay, this is better. From the mode we select 3 to get the stats. Then from the start we select number 1, and then we begin to input our data values. So the first one is 4.8. After that you press your enter, and then it automatically moves to number 2, that's 5.0, enter, then 5.1, enter, 4.4, enter, 4.4, enter, then 4.4 again, enter, then 4.9, enter, then 4.7, enter, then we have 4.6, enter, 4.6, enter, then we have 5.1, enter, 4.4, enter, 4.9, enter, 5.0, enter, 4.4, enter, 4.4, enter, number 17, 4.4, enter, then we have 18, 4.6, enter, 19, 5.0, enter, then we have 4.8 to be our 20th parameter, enter. So these are our data values. Now I want to calculate the mean, that's x bar of this data. So you press on the AC, it will save the stats for you. Then to calculate for the mean, you click on shift and then 1 for the stats, and then you go to the variance number 4, and then we select the mean, which is the 2, and then you press enter. So the mean is 4.69 when we round it to be 4.7. So the mean for this parameter albumin is 4.7. That's our expected value. Okay, and then the standard deviation, we want to calculate for standard deviation, you click on shift and then start, then you go to number 4 for variance, then another 4 for the standard deviation. You click on enter, and then the standard deviation, as the SD is 0.26, so 0.3, that will be our standard deviation. Okay, so basically we just made our own quality control sample with the mean of 4.7 and then a standard deviation of 0.3. so this is for albumin. So from here you're going to insert this value into your machine. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. So we return again, and then you come to the QC setup, and then after now there's nothing, so you go to new QC, and then you put the QC name. So this will be a level 1 QC, so L1 so level 1 no. So that's level 1, and then we put our lot number, we put today's date 240731 then 001, so that will be our lot number, and then we save. Good. So that's our QC level 1, and then we select, you come to new test, you select albumin from here, and then you input your mean or your expected value 4.7 and then your standard deviation. So 4.7 and then your standard deviation of 0.3, then you save. And so that's about it. So this is quality control level 1. These are lot number, and this is our mean and standard deviation only for albumin. So you return, and then you go to your test parameter, you select albumin, and so it will ask you to aspirate your water. Okay, so it will ask you to go into the sample mode automatically, but in case you want to run your QC because you want to check your system, then you click on the QC, you come back, and then you measure your QC sample which you have saved in your fridge. You take it from your fridge, you thaw it, and then you measure. So let's say we have it here, and then we are measuring. Let's measure and then see. So we have an 4.8, which sorry, so 4.8, that's our result, and then the mean or the expected value was 4.7. So it's very, very close. So it means that this value is actually very, 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 very acceptable. So this is where it means that at this point our analytical system is okay, and any sample that we measure from here will be very, very correct. So this is about part 2, how to make a laboratory made control sample. So let's watch out for part 3. Thank you. So from here you continue, and then you can run your sample. Bye.